Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Police took a teenager into custody on Wednesday on charges related to a shooting late last month. The juvenile, whose name is not being released due to his age, is one of several people allegedly involved in a shooting on Armstead Street on September 22nd. Investigators with the Rockingham Police Department say no one was injured, but the wheel of a car was damaged. The teen was taken into a juvenile detention center in Concord on a secured custody order and is charged with 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and 1 count each of possession of a firearm by a minor, disorderly conduct, and discharging a firearm in city limits, according to RPD. Police are still looking for another juvenile and an adult whose name has not yet been released in connection to the shooting. Another Richmond County agricultural fair is in the books. The barn this year featured cows, goats, chickens, peacocks, pheasants, donkeys, guineas, geese, ducks, and rabbits. Tractor Supply provided the feed and furnishings. Aside from booths from community organizations, the exhibit hall included prize-winning entries ranging from arts and crafts to crops and canned goods, as well as creations from the Lego contest by the Hive Recreation Center. Several local restaurants and food trucks kept fairgoers' bellies full as they headed toward the amusement rides and contests. Vendors lined the downtown streets on Thursday afternoon for the fall edition of a fair on the square. The Sidewalk Festival, sponsored by the Rockingham Downtown Corporation and the city, featured booths from local businesses and homemade items including cups, soap, and jewelry. Several businesses stayed open a little later for shoppers, and downtown restaurants offered specials. For photo albums of both the agricultural fair and a fair on the square, visit richmondobserver.com and click on the Lifestyle tab. The Richmond senior football team extended its season-long winning streak to 3 games on Friday in what proved to be a high-scoring, back-and-forth nail-biter. Adding a nice touch to its 6th and final road game of the season, the Raiders earned a 35-33 victory over Lee County. In a battle of 2 of the top 3 teams in the Sand Hills Athletic Conference, the Raiders used an explosive first half, a special team stand, and sustained a game-winning drive over 4 minutes to hand the Yellow Jackets their 2nd straight loss. Keeping their chances of earning a conference championship alive, the Raiders made plays when necessary despite being outperformed in total offensive yardage. The Raiders will get a much anticipated bye week this Friday before closing the regular season at home on October 28th against rival Scotland. Senior night will kick off at 7:30 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
My name's Jason Gainey. I'm a candidate for Richmond County Commissioner. I'm born and raised here in Richmond County, a graduate from Richmond Senior High School. I believe the path forward is clear for Richmond County, but I'll need your help. First, I'll need your prayers. Pray that I would be an honorable servant of the community. Pray that I would listen to the community members and find out their heart and their desire for their future. And this November, vote for me, Jason Gainey, to help secure the path forward for our community. God bless you. Thank you.
Excuse me, what is your name? I've seen you somewhere before.
I'm Reverend C.F. McDowell III. I'm the pastor of First Presbyterian Church in Fairmont. Have you been to my church?
No, but I know where I've seen you, on the Richmond Observer.
That's right. I am the host of the new feature on the Richmond Observer called Richmond Observes, and I want to help you observe why Richmond County is so rich. It's the people, and through some casual conversations, I want to introduce you to some folks from the everyday walk of life in Richmond County. So join me, C.F. McDowell III, for Richmond Observes on the Richmond Observer.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection. friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report, Rich County. Hope your Monday is going well and your weekend was fantastic. Really nice weather over the weekend for sure. We had temperatures hanging out into the 80s. Sunshine was out as well. Just a beautiful weekend. And today has been about the same as well. We've seen temperatures hanging up close to the 80s once again today. And looking at this evening, 77 for 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 64, partly cloudy weather. Sunset will be at 6:42 p.m. and it'll be a wind and give us moon phase out tonight as well. Now tomorrow is going to be much different from what we saw over the past couple of days. We're going to see temperatures at the high with 50s and lows down into the 30s. Like I said, a big difference from what we've seen today and over the weekend. Cumberland County a high of 60, a low of 39. Hope County a high of 60 and a low of 37. Robeson County just making it into the 60s there as well. High of 61, low of 39. Scotland just 1 degree cooler on the low. Up in Moore County a high of 58 and a low of 35. Here in Richmond County, we'll be expecting to see a high of 59 and a low of 36. Down in Marlboro County, a high of 61 and a low of 38, with Anson at a high of 58 and a low of 37. Sunshine all day long tomorrow, however, and we're going to see a lot of sunshine over the next couple of days here this week before we get into the weekend. Tuesday, a high of 59, a low of 36, sunny skies. That will continue on through Wednesday with a high of 60 and a low of 35. High of 64, low of 37 for Thursday, and Friday we'll be getting back into the 70s with a high of 70 and a low of 44. We'll get warm up a little bit more as the weekend rolls back through. High of 73, low of 49. Sunny skies for that day. It will turn to partly cloudy weather on Sunday with a high of 75 and a low of 82. And we'll hit the highs of highs this week on Monday. High of 76, low of 54. So that's going to do it for your Live 5 Weather Report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.